And here we are again with a little song called Vanishing Hope. I'm sorry the uploads are dragging a bit these days, life's a bit busy at the moment, but there's always time and space for this. Honestly, the title tells me nothing, like I don't remember at all listening to this, ever, so I'm hoping this is gonna be interesting in some way. Whoa!
Craving, I work in the darkness, we're all in despair. Falling, I just lost my way, cruising the strength of the wicked. There is a way to end up in a war, searching for the mercy. Vanishing, how the fire's going up. I just told you yes, in the bed, the light, the pain, I've got a
How the frick do I not remember this song? If I ever listened to it, maybe I haven't, but there was like exponentially more unique stuff than I would have expected actually at this point. You know, the space they're kind of exploring in this album, it doesn't get stale. They always find a new angle to tackle it in some way. That's really interesting stuff. Like, I totally dig the riffage here, and also like what Yuki played to support that, to get some atmosphere, and Yamabe's voice also, he uses his voice a bit differently than in the songs before. That's just a really neat package here. I would just guess this is a song which Yuki might have composed. Sounds to me like that. Because Yuki has this very, at least in later albums, he has this very specific, operatic, proggy kind of way to go about things, and this fits into the pattern, so I would just assume. But I'm not sure, maybe we will see later on. If you don't mind, we just go a bit through like the sections here again. So it's not a continuous melody, it's kind of several phrases, so the melody isn't that catchy per se, and it's a bit chopped off. Definitely a stylistic kind of choice. I really love how he has that channeling sound with that tremolo in the end after each iteration of the riff. That's really damn cool. And, you know, the synth in the background, it adds so much atmosphere. That's totally awesome. And I think there was another cool riff after that. Oh, and that, exactly, this meditative kind of sound here.
craving, I work in the darkness, we're all in despair.
I'm not a vocalist, right? But it sounds like he's pushing a bit forward, something like that. Together with that piano synth, it has a bit of Zen character. I don't know, I don't quite remember what the song before was, but partially reached a certain spiritual state or something, but I'm not sure. It's just how it sounds like to me.
Falling, I just lost my way, cruising the strength of the wicked. There is a way to end up in a war, searching for the mercy. Vanishing, how the fire's going up. I just told you yes, in the bed, the light, the pain, I've got a war.
That's a phenomenal voice here, like that progression, right?
I would rather die than suffer so much pain. Isn't there a way to eliminate all the wars? I don't put my faith in even
Again,
hit the better way.
the riff.
Craving in the way to become a wars, fighting on and on. Shaking the groove, my elder is pounding to love of the world. Open your eyes, feeling the animal pulses, some of the last breaking the dark. Is the energy of
and it just doesn't stop. It's wow. Like the entire riffage. I'm totally digging this so far. The palm muted stuff, and he played some like rather complex licks there in the beginning. Yamabe's voice, how he uses that, right? The progression between, sometimes it's a bit like more monkey forward, sometimes it's like really full and raspy. And you know, the chorus melody, I would think there's a lot of, you know, J-rock, which has, you know, melodies like this. So it kind of reminded me of that. But I think the last section of the melody also had a really epic element to it. So we went back to power metal. It's just like a really cool mix of a lot of influences. And I think it's worth going through that again. Wow. And it's like always something new. And the drums are also really cool. Bring it on, dude. There's a drone in the background now. Now they're just doing a battle between Yamabe and the guitar or something. What the f is happening? Like, I looked on Spotify on how many people are listening to this track, and I think it's like one of the tracks people are listening to the least from the album. It might be because it's a very awesome album that the other songs are just more popular, while this is also pretty good. But like, this is so far like one of the most interesting tracks in my opinion. Like, straight up, it's so proggy. I can't get enough of this so far. It's very tasty also. That's just like... Oh! Oh! It was resolved very nicely already 2 times, and we still have an outro. That's pretty cool. What the frick was that? That was a lot of fun to listen to. Like, I don't know if you noticed, we had kind of this, you know, Middle Eastern or like Egyptian aesthetic. I don't even know if it's like a solo section. It was like a triple alternating thing between the keyboard, the guitar, and Yamabi. I can't remember that they have done this ever in any other song. So that's a unique thing in itself. We had like several moments where they repeated a certain idea with like 2 layers, and then there came 3 layers, and it just sounded really huge. All of that stuff, pretty damn cool. Yamabi's voice again, like, I don't even have to say it. In this album, he's completely killing it. Definitely gonna listen to this again in the next few days. I think it speaks for itself. Let's take a look at the lyrics then. Maybe it's me getting older, but I think for the lyrics section, I actually now need glasses. So don't be confused by that. Okay, like the first thing I want to check is who has written this song. Okay, it's not, there's no information on that here. Still, I think it sounds not like your classic Shoe song, right? But never mind. Craving, I walk in the darkness, we are all in despair. Falling, I've just lost my way. Cruelty is the strength of the wicked. I've lost my way. You know, we have this way thing. Okay, I found my way and I've lost my way and I don't know, man. Like totally into this mode. Therefore, I'm in the darkness and I'm in the chaos, and cruelty is the strength of the wicked, and I'm surrounded by the wicked, so there's a lot of cruelty around here. There's no way to end the pain of war. Searching for the mercy, vanishing hope. The fire is going out. I'm just on the edge. See the fading light. The pain has gotten worse. Fire is going out. We were kind of the bearers of the light or the fire, and I think for most of the time throughout the album, but something has happened and now the fire is going out. I'm just on the edge. See the fading light. Yeah, we had the light, now it's fading. The pain has gotten worse. I would rather die than suffer so much pain. Isn't there a way to eliminate all wars? We're like struggling in a war scenario again, and of course the question arises, especially in this scenario, well, I'm kind of tired of all of this stuff. Is there a way to just like put an end to all of this? I don't put my faith in the evil, say I keep the better way. Craving is the way to break all walls. Fighting on and on, but he still keeps on fighting. From all that we have learned throughout the journey of the past 3 albums, we still know better. We have learned that at least. Shaking the ground, my ardor, I don't even know what that means, is spreading to all over the world. Open your eyes. Shaking the ground. This is where he also gains power in his voice. I think they just outlined how chaotic and terrible and painful the situation is, to now go on and say, well, the hope is fading, war is everywhere, but I'm still having this like primal power within myself, that motivation. And I don't know, motivation is probably not the right word, but you know what I mean, right? He's still channeling energy for the right thing. And this should be the chorus then. Feeling the unknown force, it's so marvelous, breaking the dark, it's the immeasurable force. Now the evil is wiped, I just feel the dawn is near. For my right, for my dreams, I don't stop the fight for freedom. Till the end of time, I'll have spilled blood. I have just totally butchered the rhythm of this, but like, especially, you know, this is like this really cool part where it gains momentum again at the end of the chorus. For my right, for my dreams, I don't stop the fight for freedom, where the motivation is on the highest level. Yeah, I don't put my faith in the evil, say I keep the better way. Craving is the way to break all walls, fighting on and on. I don't put my faith in the evil, say I keep the better way. And this repeats. I see the fact that rage cannot be stopped. I feel my heart beat. I can't take anymore. So We still have like the heart almost like bursting. We had imagery of, you know, the heart burning and all of that stuff. So we have like this as a really strong motif throughout the album. And it's like so strong that I can't take it anymore. Yeah, shaking the ground, blah. My art is spreading all over the world. Open your eyes. I like I just feel the dawn is near. They always play with this nature imagery. Okay, I'm in the darkness. The dawn is near. Like, it's kind of obvious, but then again, not, because it has several layers to it. It doesn't just has this layer, you know, it has that psychological layer, it has that emotional layer, the metaphors and all of the stuff. So it's pretty cool. And we just have this like really strong imagery here. Yeah, I think there's nothing new here. Maybe in the end. Yeah, okay, let's just read it again. Feeling the unknown force, it's so marvelous. Breaking the dark, it's too early to give up. Now the evil is wiped. I just feel the dawn is near for my right, for my dreams. I don't stop the fight until the end of time. See the light that's so bright. Oh, it was that, yeah, here is I don't stop the fight for freedom, and here is I don't stop the fight until the end of time. So I just keep on going, dude. I don't give a frick anymore. It's only a few songs left for the trilogy. We have to get some closure here. See the light that is so bright. Now the time has come. See the light that is so bright. Now the time has come. And with that, I think everything has been said. See you next time, hopefully. And stay headbanging or something. I don't know. Have fun, okay?